Yes, we've been very intimate because he says he loves me. When I found out I was pregnant, I thought it would bring him joy. He said it was not his and that I had been sleeping around. How did I end up here? Why is this happening to me? I knew that if I wanted to keep my boyfriend, I had to get an abortion. And I was not ready. I wanted my baby to know that there are no hard feelings. I just don't want you. I don't love you. Each day I think of the experience. I feel sick, angry, guilty, and regretful. I became very emotional each time I saw a baby. That would have been my baby boy. I can see his eyes looking at me. I prayed hard for forgiveness from God. Each day seemed easier as I had learned to forgive myself and my past. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you with my righteous right hand."
I was ready to give up. Unemployed for 3 years, no family or friends. I decided there was nothing to live for. It was Sunday. I tied a rope to the ceiling. I was ready to jump off the chair when I heard the door knock. It startled me. Just be silent and they'll go away, I thought to myself. But it didn't. Just persistent knocking. I got off down the chair and went to open the door. Standing in front of me was a young boy with the brightest smile I'd seen in a while. He had handed me a leaflet and told me to have a nice week. I read the leaflet in my hand. Jeremiah 29:11. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." I broke down in tears. That verse had saved my life. In that moment, I could feel God's love more than I'd ever felt my whole life. God came to my rescue and lifted me up, even though I was ready to throw my life away.
He was handsome, well-dressed, 6'4", well-educated, with a great job. Did I mention that he was well-dressed? And he looked like dessert. I wanted him so bad, I wanted to be his girlfriend. 2 weeks into dating, he asked me to cook. Well, my mother always said the way to a man's heart is food. He's here, and oh God, he smells good. I turned my back to set the table, and there he was. Well, I thought it was funny at first until I realized what he was about to do to me. He lost a beautiful smile, and he became forceful. I was scared and helpless, and I cried out, but no one could hear me. He was brutal and painful. He took what wasn't his and was hardly apologetic. Now all I'm left with is the open scar that will never heal. I've lost my trust for men. Well, until I remembered Psalms 34, verse 18. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit.
I've been changed, healed, free, delivered. I found joy, grace, and favor. I've been changed. I've been changed. In the presence of the Lord, I've been free, delivered. In your presence, Lord. I found joy, grace, and favor. And right now is today. I've been changed. I've been changed. And I have waited for this moment to come. And I won't let it pass me by. So we say, I won't go back. I can't go back to the way it used to be. For your presence came and changed me. Say, I won't go back. Can't go back to the way it used to be. For your presence came and changed me. For my shame.
You've been through hell and high water, trouble after trouble, but this is your shifting year. Touch your neighbor and say, time is up. I'm coming out of this. I'm coming out of this.
Every day you keep blessing me. So many doors I just can't believe. You keep making a way out of no way. So many ways I can't find words to say. And every day you keep blessing me. So many doors I just can't believe. You keep making a way out of no way. So many ways I can't find words to say. So we sing, wow, what an awesome God, you are. We are wonderful, sing, wow. When I think about your goodness, I get speechless. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me. So many doors I just can't believe. You keep making a way out of no way. So many ways I can't find words to say. So we say, wow, what an awesome God you are. What an awesome God you are. We are wonderful. Say, wow. When I think about your goodness, I get speechless. When I can't find words to say, I say, oh, 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 wow, what an awesome God you are. Wow, we are wonderfully made. Wow, when I think about your goodness, I get speechless. When I can't find words to say, I say, oh, 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 oh. shoulder.